impact craters is very important for understanding the history of the Earth. The Domo de Araguainha impact structure is a complex impact. The 40 kilometers diameter, the central uplift, the largest and best exposed impact structures in South America. Well, 40 kilometers the diameter, and the central uplift, the annular rings. The proponent this site is Álvaro Costa State University of Campinas, Natalia Hauser and Uwe Heimold, University of Brasilia. The Uwe Heimold is a specialist in impact structures in the world. Localization in the border in the states, the Mato Grosso states and Goiás states in Brazil, in the center of Brazil. Geological context inserted in the Paraná Basin, in the north of the Paraná Basin, in the Gondwana sequence, Gondwana 1 sequence. The center of the border, the central uplift, and the border, the central uplift 2 kilometers. Yes, the embasement. The embasement, the granite, biotite granite, the red, surrounded the impact breccias and the Cuiabá group, the fillet, and furnace formation, the Paraná Basin, furnace formation, Ponta Grossa formation, Aquidauana formation, Passa Dois formation, Irati formation, the center of the border, the Passa Dois group, the border. Well, the Araguainha impact structures exhibits a large diversity of rocks types and impact features with 1.3 thousand com calma assim. Square kilometers area. Neoproterozoic and Paleozoic crystalline rocks are the center of the structure surrounding the Silurian Permian sedimentary strata of the Paraná Basin. The structure is cut by Araguainha River. Yes, here. And that drains into the Amazon River Basin. The stratigraphy in structure is inverted because of the impact. The structure exhibits an annular structural arrangement with a central uplift of the Neoproterozoic to Cambrian crystalline basement in red. The central uplift is surrounded by the Paraná Basin, including from base to top the Rio Ivaí, Silurian, Paraná, Devonian, Itararé, Carboniferous, and Passa Dois Permian groups in the blue. The sedimentary strata are arranged in a bull's eye patterns around the central crystalline core, forming a unique geological scenario. It's a very beautiful site. Impacts, namely polymitic, lithic, and suevitic breccias, and various types of impact melt rods occur abundantly in the inner portion of the structure. Impact breccias, the polymitic breccias, faults in the border, shatter cones, they provide the impact structure with shatter cones, impact melts, and suevites. The sedimentary strata are arranged in nebulous patterns around the central crystalline core, forming a formidable and unique geological scenario. Impacts, namely polymitic impact breccias and various types of impact melt rock, occur abundantly in the central portion of the structure. The folds, the jigs, the impact breccias, and the folds in the basement, the unique locale, the shows out the type of rock in the Paraná Basin, the base of the Paraná Basin. Chalk features, very important and very beautiful. Chalked zircons display typical Milky Way features, planar deformation features in quartz, and kink-banded biotite in granite. Chalked granite, the feldspar, more feldspar, but planar deformation features in quartz into granite, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Granular textures in zircons and kinky bands in biotites. Scientific tradition. Brazilian and foreign scientific investigations have been conducted at Araguainha since the 1960s. Excursions were conducted as part of international conferences, such as an International Geological Congress, annual meeting of the Meteorological Society, and the Large Meteorite Impact 6 Conference. Undergraduate and graduate students groups visit regularly in academic field trips from different universities, including my, Álvaro Costa in 1983, yes, the master of Raymond and Álvaro Costa with students the Unicamp. The plate in the central uplift, me and Natalia Hauser, the students of the Federal University of Goiás, the Large Meteorite Impacts and Planetary Evolution, La Conference, and students the UNB, Natalia Hauser with the map, the geological map. The structure boasts spectacular and accessible geological landforms, a diversity of impact lithologics like impact breccias and impact melt rocks, together with abundant shock deformation features, shatter cones, melt breccias veins, and a variety of microscopic shock deformation features, make the Araguainha Dome, or Domo de Araguainha, a fantastic natural laboratory to understand impact crater and the planetary process. Textbook examples of impacts make Araguainha an ideal location for developing geotourism, geoheritage, and geoconservation related, as well as educational and research activities. The central uplift, the Araguainha Dome, the folds, the granite, and the furnace formation, very, very beautiful folds. Obrigada.